Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Justine and today's video is a collaboration with Coffee Milk here on YouTube and Instagram. I will leave his channel down below in the description box. By the way, sorry that the lighting on my face is weird. It's golden hour right now and basically every single spot in my room is like this and I need to film right now. So I hope you guys don't mind. Today's video is our how we take our notes video. I also wanted to show you some examples of notes that I actually took. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy our collaboration. Our last collaboration was our stationery favorites video and we had lots of fun filming that, so we decided to collab again. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off by showing you guys what supplies I like to use for my headers. I use my Tombow dual brush pen or my Tombow hard tip black pen or my Crayola super tips. I'm using my Tombow dual brush pen here and I'm just going to be writing my title. This is what I usually like to do. Sometimes when I feel lazy I'll just write it in my regular handwriting, but usually I will use my calligraphy lettering for my title. And then I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite black gel pens. I use my Muji 0.38 pen and my Sarasa Zebra 0.5 black gel pen. And I like to use these for note taking, and I also like to use accent colors like this Muji color pen. This one is in 0.5, and I also like to use my mild liner highlighters to highlight words as well. So I'm going to start off with using my Muji gel pen, the accent color, to write my subheading. I always like to write subheadings because it's what keeps me organized and see what topics go under what. And then I will use my black pen to write notes. I always like to take bullet point notes. It's much more easier to understand, and I also make sure that I highlight and underline important keywords. This helps me recognize the words that I need to know when I'm studying my notes, and just to keep in mind words that are important. Another thing that I do a lot when it comes to note taking is starring key things or important facts that I need to know. Starring things, I don't know why, but I'm just so obsessed doing it, and I always star things, and it does help when I go over my notes. It's the first thing I see, and I like to star things that my teacher says that I should know for the test. And I also never like to write the entire thing or everything that the teacher says or what's on the board, because this will make it more harder for you to understand later, and also for you to understand while taking your notes. So I recommend shortening your notes and making it more understandable for yourself. And I also like to apply real-world examples. Applying examples is so important when you're taking notes, and just for studying in general. It really helps understand the topic more and helps you see how you can apply it, which is usually how tests are. And then I'm going to show you what I do when I'm studying at home for a test rather than taking notes at school. When I'm studying at home, all I really do is review over what we've learned and just take notes of things that I forgot or need to review. I sometimes do write things that I already know, but sometimes I just like to skip over that and only write down things that I've forgotten or need to review. So I also like to write subheadings again for each unit or topic that we learned. I like to make it a subheading and then take bullet point notes from there that's under that topic or unit. This is also when I like to make sure I remember the things that I started before, and I also like to start new things that I still don't understand and I need to review over. And a tip I have whenever you completely don't understand something is always to ask a friend. Sometimes some things that your friend doesn't know you know, and things that your friend knows you don't. So it's always nice to ask questions and you go back and forth asking questions and answering questions for them, and it helps see things in a different perspective. Now what I'm going to do is flip over some notes to show examples of how I take notes in class and how I take them at home. I also later in the video show you examples of what my notes look like when I'm taking notes from presentation slides, and also what my study guides look when I take notes on there. So yeah, that is it for my voiceover. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow Mahat on YouTube and Instagram, and don't forget to check out his video. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.